In today's call, one of our listeners is a barista and says she did something that normally she would never do while working on the job.
Uh-oh.
And wouldn't you know it, a cute guy was involved.
Yeah.
So she took a risk in the name of love, and now... Well, she's not getting a call back. But I'm wondering when you hear this, all the baristas who are listening, would you ever do this with a customer that you found attractive? Text into 78592.
Is it that naughty?
You're going to hear what happened in your brand new second date update right after this. You never know when or where you're going to meet the love of your life.
Oh, Jeffrey, that's so nice.
That's what they say.
Years ago, Brooke met a hunky traveling salesman named Roy.
I did not.
She told us this story many, many times on the show. But just to recap for anybody who doesn't know, after one steamy night involving a diner at the edge of town, passion took over. And to this day, her husband firmly believes that those children are really his.
Oh my God, Jeffrey,
wow,
that is too
so cute.
far.
It's a story that's as romantic as it is factually correct.
That is not true at all.
Oh,
I have
really?
only fallen truly, madly, deeply in love with one man, and that is my husband.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you named one of the kids' middle names was Roy after the real father, too.
Okay, so you love
All right.
your husband, but you still married Roy.
No,
No.
I don't think she's saying any of that.
No,
Oh.
She's full-blown denying
It's just Michael.
Your love
Yeah.
life confuses the hell out of me, Brooke. It is hard to keep up with. All I'm trying to say is that love can strike anywhere at any time.
I think that's great.
Even when you
Yeah.
work as a barista at a coffee shop like our listener Jacqueline does. So let's talk to her. Jacqueline, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Hey.
Doing good.
You sound a little like sad or something. Are you all right?
Yeah, I need your help, basically.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
I thought maybe Brooke's love story brought you to tears with Roy the salesman, but I don't know, maybe you got something else going on. Tell us about it.
Well, like you said, I'm a barista at a coffee shop, and
That's
a
fun.
couple weeks ago, it was, it's chill. I like it.
That's exactly the attitude that Alexis had when she used to work there. She's like, it's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Free coffee.
Yeah.
Well, a couple weeks ago, it was kind of a slow time of day, and I ended up meeting this really nice customer, and he ordered a latte,
Oh.
and he stopped and complimented me on my foam art, which
Your what art?
foam art.
Oh, like the
Oh.
latte art. Oh,
Yeah, you can draw little
I
pictures.
love that.
Did you put your phone number in the foam on the top?
Yeah.
That would have been clutch.
It's actually, it looks hard to do that.
It is hard because I actually didn't do any foam art on the job.
Oh, you didn't?
Wait, what?
You just thought you
would
did?
Why would he say that?
I don't know. Maybe he was just trying to talk to me, but he goes, "Oh my God, like is that a dog's face? It looks just like my dog Kevin."
Oh.
Yeah, he's totally just like joking with you to get you to
just
talk to you.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think he knew I wasn't trying to do latte art because he said I was the Picasso of latte
Oh,
art.
the Picasso.
Oh.
Is that a
Abstract.
compliment?
Well, it's abstract.
Yeah.
Abstract.
That's not necessarily pretty art. It is
Yeah.
just very cool.
In his cubism phase.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Did you get his name, by the way?
His name is Kenny. The dog's name is Kevin, after
Okay.
Kevin from The Office.
Oh.
Oh, Kevin
Kevin
from
and
The
Kenny.
Office.
Oh, I bet it loves chili.
So, how did you parlay that into anything?
Well, so he was being like really friendly and sweet, and
Cute.
I mean, I know this is kind of unprofessional, but since we didn't have a lot of customers coming in, he asked if I would come sit with him
Oh,
for a little bit.
really?
Yeah.
That is like, I feel like that's bold. I don't know that I could
Yeah.
ever think of a scenario where I would ask any wait staff to come sit with me.
Although you did go to a Starbucks and try to ask out the baristas
Yeah.
recently, and
That's
they
a
all
good
said
point.
no.
That's a good point.
It could be a good gauge, though, because
Yeah.
if it's a dead, empty coffee shop and she's like, oh, no, I can't, he would be like, oh, okay, I can
she's
see
working.
you can't.
I know,
Yeah.
but she's
Sure.
still working.
That's
I mean,
what so here's my point. So she can say, oh, sorry, I'm working. She has an excuse. But if she says, yes, I'll sit with you, it's a huge sign
Yeah,
that she's
that's
into
true.
it.
There you go. So
Because she's at work.
The ball's in your court at this point, Jacqueline. What'd you do?
I said, yeah, sure. Let me just, let my manager know I'm going to take my break. And
Oh, you took a break.
Oh, you even did it
Oh,
like
wow.
on the up and up.
Yeah, you should have done it on company
I know.
time. But
Wow. Was it worth it? How did it go?
it was good. Like we were laughing, getting to know each other.
Really?
And he asked if I was single, and normally whenever a customer asks me that, I lie, and I'm like, I'm married, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
smart.
But I was honest. I told him, yeah, I'm single. So he asked me for my number. And after he left, like, even my coworkers were like, oh, my God, that was really cute.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
right?
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Plus, you
that's
get
the
an
kiss of death.
immediate gauge. No, you get like, I would
No.
love if two of my girlfriends could always go on every date that I went on
Yeah.
to like tell me whether or not it went well.
Alexis, if Brooke says, oh my God, that guy and you are really cute together, what are you thinking?
What? I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, could I get someone else's opinion also?
But Jacqueline, this is a coworker whose opinion you actually respect.
Oh, Jeffrey.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone who might be, like, in
Totally
touch
different
with what's
situation
hot.
then.
Oh
All
my
right.
goodness.
All right.
So wait, what's happened since?
Well, we texted back and forth for a little bit, but like our last text exchange we had was a few days ago, and it was kind of weird.
Uh-oh.
So he messages me.
Yeah.
So what's up with Glenn? Does he still have his motorcycle?
Who?
What?
You guys have like a
I don't know who Glenn. I don't know a Glenn or anyone with a motorcycle. So I wrote,
Huh.
haha, what are you talking about? And he said, oh, come on, stop playing coy with like a smirky face emoji.
Oh.
So I wrote, is this a game? And he never wrote back.
What?
And I was like kind of awkward and I don't really.
Sounds like he was actually mad about something.
I'm turned on by
you
that
did a smirky
conversation.
face.
I don't know about the rest of you.
I'm with Alexis. If you put a smirky face, that means that you're not upset.
Yeah, you did a smirky face.
Yeah.
Were you guys talking about astronaut John Glenn at any point during your conversation in the coffee shop? Pretty sure he has a
No.
motorcycle.
Is he still alive?
I don't know. But
I
it
don't
is a
know.
requirement.
I'm trying to
astronauts.
solve the mystery here of who Glenn is. So we have no idea. Clearly, Jacqueline doesn't know. We should probably just call him and try and see if he picks up and can give us some
Yes.
answers.
Yes.
I want to know who Glenn is.
We will reach out to this guy, Kenny, and maybe to his dog, Kevin, and try
Kevin.
and get you a second date update right after this, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on. Today, we have a mystery we need to solve.
Ooh, I love a good mystery.
The mystery of Glenn and the motorcycle.
Seriously, who
is
this?
that?
Sounds like a children's book.
And I've been thinking about this off the air, and I have a theory.
Okay.
Because who else is notorious for driving a motorcycle around? Roy,
Roy,
the
I
traveling
knew it.
salesman.
Okay, you too.
Glenn must be his son, cruising the highways, stealing women's hearts at night, just
Oh,
like
man.
his daddy did back in the day.
What are you talking
Those
about?
boys are notorious.
Yes, I guess we've never done a double date second date.
Stop
So
it, Jeff.
this is interesting.
There's no Roy.
Jacqueline, would you be up for doing a twofer along with Brooke and Roy if we can get Kenny to agree to this?
I'm not sure about
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
yeah,
you
listen,
love Brooke.
no.
You're a fan of our show.
You can turn it down. I am also turning it down. And I'm also kind of pissed I get the old guy, Roy, and you get the young one,
the young hot
Glenn.
guy.
I'm sure you guys can work out an arrangement where you could swap halfway through the night. Well, anything goes with Roy.
Okay, let's concentrate on, wait, what's the guy's name now?
What's the Glenn?
Chris.
No, it's Kenny.
Kenny.
We got to focus on
Yeah,
Kenny with his dog,
sorry.
Kevin. Kenny is the one that she met when he walked into her coffee shop the other day.
Yeah.
Made a comment about her foam art. So let's try and get that
Yay.
connection back.
Because after that text about that weird text he sent about Glenn, this has to be just some misunderstanding that's happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's so random.
Maybe he accidentally texted the wrong person.
Oh,
and
that's a
feels
good
weird.
point.
Yeah, he could have been texting. Yeah.
And maybe he's
Anybody.
embarrassed because he feels like he looked like an idiot. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's give him a call and see what he has to say. Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, we're looking for Kenny.
this is Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. Nice to meet you. We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi.
What?
Yeah.
Who is this?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's
This
your,
is the show.
it's your favorite radio show.
You're on the radio right now.
Why are you calling me?
It's a great question.
Yeah, because we're doing something called a second date update where we try to help our listeners work on their love connections with people that they meet out in
Yeah.
the world.
Mm-hmm.
And you were somebody's love connection recently. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you had a nice connection anyway.
It's a girl named Jacqueline.
Okay.
Remember you went to
Hmm.
a coffee shop and you kind of had a nice little conversation with a barista there named Jacqueline and you made a comment about like her foam art?
Yeah, maybe.
You said it looked like your dog, Kevin.
Yeah.
I do that.
I do
I do that a lot, actually.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? That's a line?
What?
That's,
Oh, bro.
I've done that a few times.
I mean, it is really funny and unique.
But even if you've done it a few times, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a few times, but it's been more like a few times this week,
what?
actually.
This week?
Yeah.
Whoa, bro, how often do you do this?
Are you drink that much coffee?
Well,
And why? Like, why even ask her to sit with you? Why even ask if she's single? If you,
well, he can't even remember who this is.
I know, but like, if he's doing this all the time, what's your intention? It's obviously
With
not
anybody.
to like have a relationship.
Well, I'm actually really involved with a social media challenge right now.
What?
And,
social media. What
Wait, a
what
This
challenge?
might be part of it.
What are you
Huh?
talking about?
Wait, Jacqueline was part of it?
Jacqueline was a part of that, even though, I don't know exactly who she was.
I'm sorry to laugh. but,
Okay,
like, come
what?
on, bro.
Tell us what is this challenge that you're doing?
It's a challenge to help me be more social and improve my social skills with other people.
I'm gonna say, so far
Oh.
talking to you, I'm not sure it's working.
Yeah, I mean, you come off almost like a player, bro. Not
Yeah.
like a social.
How-
I'm in.
What is the
need help.
challenge? I don't understand.
Well, I have to meet and engage with 10 new people every day that I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Oh.
in the video, it says that baristas are friendly and easy to talk to, so I tend to
Okay.
hit a lot of coffee shops.
It is part of their job.
So you're going to a lot of coffee places, just striking up conversations, hoping to improve your own social
Not
skills.
flirty at all.
You're not trying to
Yeah.
pick up women necessarily,
So-
just be a better talker.
Oh.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
she read that totally wrong.
Yeah.
You know that, right? I mean, like you guys
You were
were.
too smooth.
Yeah.
But what did you think when she was texting you? And who the hell is Glenn?
Yeah, she said
Oh,
she said there was a message that you sent about someone named Glenn and his motorcycle. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, that was actually meant for someone else if I did that, yeah.
See, we thought that, but
Wow.
we didn't know
I
all
was
this
talking to
first.
a lot of people at once, so
So
Got confused.
are you single? Can I ask that?
yes, I'm single.
Are you
Okay.
wait? Are you interested in dating any of these strangers that you talk to?
Or are you just looking for like a million new friends? Because Brooke bought all of her friends on Instagram, so that'd probably be an easier route to
That
go.
is so
Just if
funny
I
I
could
did
throw
that
out a
you guys realize.
recommendation there for you.
I know someone who did, but that was not
The
me.
irony.
Yeah.
What's the goal here? Love or just friendship?
I can't say I'm not interested in love. I am interested in love, but I'm really engaged in this challenge that I'm doing, and I want to see it all the way through, and I want to finish it, and it's taken up so much of my time that I haven't really had any to go out on dates at
Oh
all.
my god, what a misunderstanding.
Okay, how long till you finish it? How much longer?
I got a little over 3 weeks left.
Whoa, that's a
Hey,
lot.
But
Wow.
good for
You
you,
don't-
man. Hopefully it is improving.
Becoming
You
a
think
good
you could meet a waiter at the same time you're on a date with somebody? Maybe no. Try to be
Oh, like
hopeful
counting
here.
as two.
You know, like two birds,
Yeah.
one stone.
Brooke
type
wants
of
you to
situation.
quit on your challenge, but I have a better idea. Let's try and keep improving on your social skills by reconnecting you with that barista, Jacqueline, because she's on the other line right now wanting to talk to you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's how this segment works.
Yeah.
Jacqueline, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
right.
Jacqueline,
Cute.
how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
A little disappointed.
I'm
Yeah.
super sorry that
Oh.
we got a misunderstanding going. I mean, I didn't mean to let it get to that point. Like I said, I'm just trying to work on my social skills and complete this challenge. And,
Yeah.
just hearing your voice, though, and thinking about it, it is taking me back some.
Oh.
Are you the lovely girl I talked to with the blonde curly hair?
I'm a brunette.
Oh.
Oh, but it's
Shucks.
like a light blonde
Okay.
shade
Shucks.
of brunette.
If it makes you feel any better, Jacqueline, Brooke has worked with people here for years and can't remember their
Oh,
names
yeah.
or who they are.
Yeah, by the way, I'm Jose.
Yes.
Honestly.
Names-
If I saw Jeffrey in a grocery store, I'd just walk right past him. No idea.
I'd walk past myself if I could. I'm not a big fan.
Jeff would be hiding.
But,
No, but really.
I have to ask a question really quick.
Oh.
So,
okay, go ahead.
do you really have a dog that's named Kevin, like Kevin from The Office?
Oh, yeah. Oh, please say it's real.
Yeah, I do actually have a dog named
Okay,
Kevin.
there was a long pause there
Wait,
before
yeah,
you answered.
I don't believe him, actually.
I do.
Have the dog hold up a newspaper.
Okay.
I need a picture.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Maybe it's just his social skills kicking in
No,
there.
that's
So
true.
that might have been
That's
part of it.
true.
But look, the whole reason that we do these calls is to try and set you up on another date. So we would offer to send you guys out one more time to another restaurant or maybe another coffee shop, and we would pay for it.
I mean, I think the thing is that you really need to think about here. I keep wanting to call you Kenny. Is the challenge worked? Like
Yeah.
you've made real connections. You have someone who wants to go further. I would say that's winning the challenge. That you wouldn't even need to do the 3 weeks because you've already improved so much. Like
Yeah.
she wants to hang out with you.
I mean, I'm glad y'all think it's improving my skills and everything, but I really want to see it through to the end.
Okay.
I'm not a quitter.
That doesn't mean you have to say no to the date, though.
Yeah, we'll still send you out with Jacqueline, though, after your challenge is done.
Yeah.
In 3 weeks.
Well, that might be really nice.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey, that's we got a might be.
It might be nice.
are you willing to wait for that,
Jacqueline?
I mean, I still feel like the conversations we've had have been good, and even if it just ends up being a friend thing, I'd still like to go out in a couple weeks if you want
so
to.
nice to hear
Oh,
that.
my God.
She just wants to be around you no matter what the vibe is, bro.
All right. Well, I'm calling it. This is
Love
a successful second date update. We're going to reconnect you two, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that sounds awesome.
Awesome.
Alright.
Two
Yeah.
sweet people. I like this.
And by the way, Katie, I just need to ask, do you possibly have a father named Roy?
Stop
who
it,
travels-
Get up, Kenny.
I'm
He's
just saying,
not.
if you do, tell him to call in for a double date update. He'll know what it means.
Please do the long pause and say yes again.